Hello, good evening, everybody. This is your host, Clip, the host of Clip Sports Bar, coming to you live right here at Leesburg, Virginia, Lounge County here. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'll get you guys into the latest on the Deshaun Watson probe, everybody, and what repercussions could be awaiting him for sure. I'll definitely get you guys to that. I'll talk with you guys the fact that the NFL has announced that they have reached offers with ESPN, ABC, NBC, CBS, and Fox, by the way. I'll definitely get you guys to that, and there's gonna be two series that starts in 2023 and beyond. I'll definitely get you guys into that, everybody, and Amazon as well. Definitely get you guys to that. Also, to you guys about the fact that the Knicks have defeated the Magic yet again, 94-93. The Lakers have defeated the Hornets 116-105. I would definitely get you guys into the fact that there are going to be some the women's weight room's going to be getting a bit of an upgrade after disparity between the men's and women's weight rooms. By the way, I'll definitely get you guys to that, how that all went down. I'll talk with you guys about the fact that the Michael Chandler versus Charles Oliveira is going to be happening for the UFC lightweight title on May 15th. By the way, for UFC 262, Tony Stewart getting engaged to a drag racer by the name of Leah Pruitt, and that will be all the news I will have for today, everybody. On that note, so that's all there is you need to know. So first things first, everybody. I'm gonna start things off with the storyline, a bit of an update on the developing storyline of all the Deshaun Watson probe. Now, we'll say that there are now 12 women that have come forward with sexual abuse allegations and several lawsuit and sexual assault allegation. Misconduct, sexual assault, and civil assault and sexual assault allegations against Deshaun Watson, who's in peril right now. Now sexual misconduct, civil and sexual assault. Now there's 12 women that have now come forward with these allegations that were against them, and this is a misconduct. And so due to misconduct and abuse, by the way, I'll tell you that. Also says right here that accusers 4 and 7 were using where I think it says right here that accusers 4 to 7 were using the mocks to make similar 4 to 7 to make similar accusations to previous accusers. 4 of the women say they got contacted by Watson to perform a private massage, and he got aggressive in pursuit of a sexual act. New accusers didn't consent and felt violated. They were suing for civil assault and intentional infliction of emotional distress. Tony Buzbee says there's going to be 12 additional lawsuits, and there could be 10 more looming up for Deshaun Watson. I'll tell you that he did reveal some text messages and DMs from Watson looking at his clients' allegations, including an apology from D. Watts, and after the massage session gone bad. The texts do say they go to the bathroom. Text saying go to the bathroom isn't available at the moment. Try to go before you come. Says thank you. Says okay. 2:45 here. Felt uncomfy. Never were the intentions. Let me know if you want to work in the future. My apologies. Now, Buzbee's office did contact the Houston Police Department, by the way. The Houston Police did not comment on these allegations and whether or not if they're intending to investigate the Deshaun Watson accusations. And nobody from the law enforcement agencies provided any info to the DA's office about D. Watts' allegations. Now there are 12 cases against Deshaun Watson, and there could be 10 more looming up for Deshaun Watson. I would tell you that for sure. The NFL, however, is look now. The NFL, however, they're also they're also looking into the Deshaun Watson sexual assault and civil assault and misconduct claims against Deshaun Watson. They contacted Buzbee. This is right here that now Buzbee, if you guys don't know, he is the Houston attorney, by the way, for the 12 women that were suing Deshaun Watson. By the way, I'll tell you that. Now Buzbee from the Buzbee law firm, he did get a letter from the NFL investigator Lisa Friel stating that the NFL was aware of these 12 lawsuits against Deshaun Watson, and there could be 10 more along on the way that are filed on behalf of the female masseuses or the female massage therapist, if you will, or the 12 women, by the way, claiming they were sexually assaulted by Watson and hoping to conduct. Now, the NFL is hoping to conduct interviews with these 12 women and also Tony Buzbee, who is 12 women. And unless the women cooperate as well and participate in these interviews. So obviously, there's a new conference. Tony Buzbee did say that there were 12 additional cases against Deshaun Watson. That 12 women have come forward with these sexual assault allegations and misconduct allegations against Deshaun Watson. I would tell you this: that this is under the NFL's personal conduct policy, and it does believe that that Deshaun Watson may have in fact violated the NFL's personal conduct policy. And I can tell you this: that Deshaun Watson could be facing a lifetime NFL ban if that ensues, and that's it for him. Because I can tell you this: that he may not come back to the NFL. Now, the Houston police. Now, if these 12 women decide to press charges against Deshaun Watson, because remember, Deshaun Watson wasn't arrested, was not charged, he was not convicted at all. I can tell you that. He wasn't himself. But if these 12 women decide to take legal action by intending to notify the police, the Houston Police Department, and consider having an arrest warrant out for this, and consider pressing charges, nor notice, nor the fact they, nor let, or, nor let alone decide to have an arrest warrant out for Deshaun Watson if the Houston Police Department does so, and that they didn't comment on this, and the Houston Police Department could be looking into this as well. I mean, let's think about that. But if the Houston Police Department is looking into this, there could be a possible arrest warrant out for Deshaun Watson if in fact that these 12 men decide to notify the police about it, which they could do, which they could take matters of doing so. Now this is a civil case. This is not a criminal case. By the way, I can tell you that. So if in fact that these women decide to press charges against Deshaun Watson, they can consider doing so on that, despite the turmoil that that Deshaun Watson's been in right now, and also the NFL could place Deshaun Watson on the commissioner's exempt list. This is also a direct violation of the NFL's personal conduct policy. And I can tell you this: that the Texans are going to let go of Deshaun Watson. I can take that. I mean, even though he still wants out, but this is one of the potential reasons why he wants out for sure. I'll tell you that much. People, you get people saying that, but I'll also tell you this: that Deshaun Watson is going to have hell to pay. Now he did. Now Deshaun Watson has indeed said that he's going to clear his name. He's also said that these allegations are baseless against him. He didn't say the latest ones. He also said that he has an attorney of his own by the name of Rusty Harden, by the way, who basically won't be able to comment until the allegations go public. But you gotta wait till the facts are out, guys, because I can tell you this: that Deshaun Watson, his NFL career is in dire jeopardy, and he could be having an arrest warrant ahead of him. I can tell you that much. And also the fact that he could be prosecuted if that happens. That is, and if he's convicted, but now he was not charged, but convicted, that he would get time behind bars. But he was not behind bars during the time of these incidents. I can tell you that. So now there are now 12 cases against Deshaun Watson, and there could be 10 more on the way. So this is not going to go for Deshaun Watson. But I can tell you this: that Deshaun Watson could be on the exempt list. He could be fined, suspended, but he could also face a lifetime NFL. But if the NFL decides to ban Deshaun Watson, that's it for him. because it seems that his career right now is in shambles. And I don't think anyone wants to see Deshaun Watson ever again play in the. Deshaun Watson may never play in the NFL ever again, and he meant to pretty much turn himself in. I mean, he's in apologize for sure though. But you see the direct text messages that were shared by Tony Buzbee, who's the Houston attorney. He did show the info of the text messages, by the way, and also what ensued though. They saw women who's Elijah Jane Doe. They are intending to. They are suing Deshaun Watson. I will tell you that misconduct, civil and sexual assault. By the way, and I can also tell you that they can also take legal action against Deshaun Watson if they consider doing so. In that they can press charges against him, and that could ensue in the coming weeks. But make no mistake about it, everybody, that Deshaun Watson is going to be done for. He's a marked man, and pretty much everyone knows that for sure. And he could be banned from the NFL for life. The NFL team, all the other NFL teams looking into Texas are investigating it. The NFL's looking into it, and the teams that are possibly pursuing Deshaun Watson, they're looking into it as well. But they meant to press pause on this for sure. I'll tell you that, and consider just I mean, yes, or maybe just have Deshaun Watson absence if they consider doing so on that note. But I can tell you this: that Deshaun Watson's career, his NFL career, is definitely going to be far from over for him. I'll tell you that right now. So there can be more developments along the way. I'll just go until the facts are out. So this is pretty much going to be it for him. And I can tell you this: that Deshaun Watson may never play in the NFL ever again, except for these lawsuits, these 12 lawsuits now that are against him of misconduct, social abuse, and also negligence and civil assault by these female female massage therapists or masseuses who were suing Deshaun Watson of these incidents, and that is all there is you need to know on that, right? So there can be more developments along the way. Hopefully, keep you guys updated on that, and that's all there is news you need to know on that, everybody. Also, guys, another news that the NFL announced that the NFL has reached a 10-year agreement for that starts in 2023. This they did announce that there's going to be TV offers with ESPN, ABC, NBC, CBS, Fox, and Amazon. By the way, this is where the Sunday afternoon games are going to be kept on CBS and Fox. Sunday night games on NBC and Monday night football games on ESPN are also going to be have games shown on ABC as well. Amazon for Thursday night football games, also on over-air channels and competing teams' home markets. By the way, the NFL Network will air select games. ABC picks up 2 Super Bowls during the offers, first in 2026, with other networks airing 3 each. ESPN's going to have 6 games season for the season. By the way, Monday night games on 3 Monday night football games on ESPN, followed by a game on ABC. Saturday doubleheader during the season's final week, and 1 Sunday morning game streaming on ESPN Plus. ESPN is going to have 1 game in divisional round for 2021 season. ESPN is going to have 2 Sunday games with playoff implications in the final week of the season. Now, next year in 2022, those games will continue, and a Sunday morning and national game will be shown on ESPN Plus. 1 ABC to ESPN Monday Night Football doubleheader. ESPN Monday Night Football will be able to flex games starting with Week 12, ensuring good matchups. By the way, 4 games up to two times each. NBC, CBS, Fox have the ability to stream games, having the rights to do so on that. So that's the best news yet there is. And honestly, it's surprise news there. So that's all there is you need to know on that, everybody. So 2 Super Bowls. Who's going to win a Super Bowl in anywhere, London, and who knows? That's all there is for that. Also, ladies and gentlemen, another news that there are going to be the women's the NCAA women's the weight room's going to have some changes. It's going to have some up. It's going to be given an upgrade. By the way, after there's some disparity on lack of space, you can tell by the difference of the men's room, the men's weight room, and the ND. By the way, had the workout area And then they had machines, benches, racks, etc. The women's weight room in San Antonio had yoga mats and 6 sets of dumbbells that were they couldn't find a larger comprehensive training area, working to get more equipment for women's facility due to limited space to expand the area workout area, and once additional space was available in the tournament. So honestly, people have a little bit some issues with that. And but now that the women's training area or the weight room is gonna have a bit of a it's gonna be given an upgrade by tomorrow, by the way. So that's good news there. And hopefully something's gonna come out of this, I can tell you that. And to be honest, well, women were too pleased about that. So the women also has right that the women's locker room is gonna be given a makeover in San Antonio, by the way. I can tell you that for their women's March Madness. So that's all there's need to know, everybody. That's all there's need to know to it, everybody. Also, guys, another news that the Knicks had defeated the Magic again, 94-93, almost like last time, where Alec Burks had scored 21 points, had 10 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block. Reggie Bullock scored 20 points, 3 rebounds, assists, and steals. Julius Randle scored 18 points, 10 rebounds, 17 assists, 1 steal. RJ Barrett scored 17 points, 9 rebounds, 1 assist. Evan Fournier scored 23 points, 1 rebound and block, 4 assists, and 2 steals. Aaron Gordon scored 17 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists. Nikola Vucevic scored 17 points, 16 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, and 2 blocks. So the Knicks, they're looking pretty good. I mean, they're tied at 21, by the way, so hopefully they get back up. That's all there's you know, everybody. Also, the Lakers, they defeated the Hornets 116-105, and LaMelo Ball wasn't excited playing against LeBron James, the 4-time NBA champion Finals MVP, where LeBron James scored 37 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal on the block. Dennis Schroeder scored 22 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal. Kyle Kuzma scored 12 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 block. LaMelo Ball has scored 26 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal. Terry Rozier scored 20 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. PJ Washington scored 18 points, 8 rebounds, 1 assist, and steal, 4 blocks. Lakers looking pretty good. They could be back to back NBA chance, by the way, so look out for that. Best news yet there. Also, another news, the Wiz had defeated the Jets 131-122, where Russell Westbrook had scored 35 points, had 15 rebounds, 13 assists, 2 steals, and 1 block. Bradley Beal scored 43 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists. Rui Hachimura scored 12 points and 7 rebounds. Don Mitchell scored 42 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals. Joe Ingles had scored 34 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and steals. Rudy Gobert scored 10 points, 13 rebounds, 2 steals, and blocks. So the Wiz, they ousted the Jazz, and plus one there is. Also, guys, other news that the Blazers defeated the Pels again, 101-93. Dames and Dimes. Dame Time scored 36 points and 6 rebounds. Ennis Cannon, 13 points, 13 rebounds, 1 assist, and 2 steals. Melos and Carmelo Anthony scored 15 points, 2 rebounds, and assists. CJ McCollum was back from injury, scored 11 points, 2 rebounds, and assists, 1 steal. Rob Covington scored 10 points and rebounds, 1 assist and steal, 2 blocks. Mount Zion Williamson scored 26 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks. Brandon Ingram scored 19 points, 4 rebounds, and assists. And Lonzo Ball scored 15 points, 4 rebounds, 8 assists, 1 steal, and a block. So that is all there is you need to know on that, everybody. And that's the best news you got there. So Blazers looking pretty good. That's all there's to. Also, guys, other news. Tony Stewart got engaged to a drag racer by the name of Leah Pruitt. Congrats to both of them as well on the engagement showcase. And that's all there's you need to know on that, everybody. So the best news yet there is. Also, some other news here, I want to point out that Michael Chandler versus Charles Oliveira for the UFC lightweight title at UFC 262. May 15th, that's going to be happening. So maybe that's May 15th. Everybody could be retired, by the way. And he may be, and there could be rumors they could be coming back to go 30-0. Could be coming every time to go 30-0. But the question is, who can he face? So, question I was going to ask right there, everybody. Questions I was going to ask, and that's all there's you need to know. Also, some other news here. One more happy birthdays out to Matt Sydal, Blair Dane for Street Fighter, Bruce Willis, Virginia Williams, Glenn Close, Buzbee of UGK, AJ Lee, Yandy Smith, Yandy Smith, Clayton Kershaw, Arabella Chi, Julia Montez, David Ross, Lorenzo Cromwell, Josie Lauren, Maddie Hill, Sierra Romero, Carolina Machino, Bianca Balti, Vita Guerrera, Andy Reid, Tabria Majors, Dana, Melanie, Annie, Valit, Violitsna, Ruda, Mel Lutite, Triana Iglesias, Yulenthi, Sniger, Cabal, Tyler, Bozak, Simone Jade, McKinnon, E.G. Manuel Jr., Andre Miller, Debbie Rush, Rachel Blanchard, Dom Yen, and Lysandra. So send your birthday wishes, your birthday shelter, birthday tweets, everybody. That's all it's got to do just for now. That's the best news out there is. And that's going to do it there, everybody. It's on that. So that's all there is to it. Also, guys, other news that the Giants, they have 6 picks in the 2021 NFL draft. Round one, they have pick 11. Round two, they got pick 42. Round three, they got pick 76. Round four, they got pick 116. Round six, they have picks. Everybody. So, again, everybody, the again, ladies and gents, the G-men have 6 picks in 2021 NFL draft. Round one goes out to pick. They have pick 11. Round two goes out to pick 42. Pick 76. They have pick 76. Round four, 116. And round six, picks 196 and 201. Once again, everybody, G-Men have 6 picks in the 2021 NFL draft, which is next month. So they have picks round one. They have pick 11. Round two will be pick 42. Round three will be pick 76. Round four, they have pick 116. Round six, they have picks 196 to 201. So mark it down your calendars. If you're not done so, please be sure you do so on that. That's all you got to know, everybody, on that. Also, guys, Sony bought Evo. The Evo is going to be doing it's going to be going digital, by the way, August 6th to 8th and August 13th to 15th, by the way. They'll show Tekken 7. They'll show Street Fighter 5 Champion Edition, Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate, and they'll show Guilty Gear Strive. So, news for that. Doesn't think it's still going to do Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, by the way. So that's the big question it's going to ask right there, everybody. And Evo was canceled last year because of the allegations, by the way. Didn't look good there. So that's all there's need to on that, everybody. So that's all there is to it you need to know. So it's also for that. Well, that's just that will do right there for the Khalil Sports Report. Like, subscribe to the Khalil Sports Report YouTube channel and Facebook page by any and all means necessary. Let me know exactly what your reaction, your thoughts are. I will definitely just sponsor everybody on that as well. That's all there is to you need to know on that. What are your thoughts exactly on the repercussions that can be waiting for Deshaun Watson on the Deshaun Watson probe? Let me know what your thoughts are, reactions. And now there are 12 cases against Deshaun Watson of misconduct, sexual and civil sexual assault, by the way. Deshaun Watson has not been charged yet. He has not been behind bars nor in custody. He has not been in questioning yet. I can tell you that, but he did issue a statement, said that the allegations are baseless. And he says that he has the utmost respect for the women, which by the way he does. But these 12 women are suing him for sure. I'll tell you that. And there could be 10 more lawsuits that are looming out for. There could be 10 more lawsuits that could be looming out for Deshaun Watson. And it seems that these 12 men could be taking legal action against Deshaun Watson. Now, if Houston cops if they do look into this, or they're investigating like the NFL, and the Texas are, there could be possible arrest when that's going to be looming up for Deshaun Watson. He may have to turn himself in, so that could come into play whether this week or next week, and it could in fact be his disciplinary action, and it could be on the exempt list, nor could he be facing a lifetime NFL ban, so that could come into play for sure as well. So let me know exactly what repercussions he's going to face. Let me know about that for sure. I'll definitely just punch everybody. He's looking for to clear his name as well, everybody, on that note. So his NFL career is in dire jeopardy, so not looking good there. Your thoughts on the picks that were just announced for the G-Men? Let me know about in the comments. Now I'll definitely just respond so you can actually notify the full order, by the way, and get that out. Thoughts about that. Your thoughts on Sony buying Evo? Let me know about that for sure. I'll just about sure, buddy. Also, guys, the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, that's out now, guys. So be sure to check that out, everybody. So you know. Your thoughts on the women's training room or the weight room getting a bit of a makeover, a bit of an upgrade tomorrow, by the way. Even though there's some disparity where the guys had a bit of a weight room of dumbbells, where the guys in the weight room had racks, machines. So your thoughts about that? Because there's a bit of some disparity going on there. So, but the women's weight room's gonna have a bit of an upgrade. So that's good news there tomorrow, by the way. So thoughts on that? What are your thoughts exactly on Tony Storm being engaged to a drag racer Liam Pruitt? Let me know in the comment section about that. I will definitely just about sure, but you need to know on that. Your thoughts exactly on the latest between the Pels again, 101.93. Let me know about the comment section. I'll definitely just about sure, buddy. That's all the news you need to know on that. Your thoughts on the West defeating the Jazz, 131 and 122. Let me know in the comments about that. I will just about sure, but that's all this. What are your thoughts on the Knicks defeating the Magic again, 94-93? Good. That's the goodness there. Music to my ears, which it is, and that's all the news you need to know on that. Best news yet there. So, best news yet there, everybody. That's the Lakers defeating the Hornets last night, 116, 105. Let me know in the comments about that. So, sure, everybody. That's all the news you need to know on that, and that's the best news yet there. So, that is all. Send your brother wishes out to Bruce Willis, Matt Seidel, Blair Dame of Street Fighter, Virginia Williams, Bruce Willis, Glenn Close, Buzbee, AJ Lee, Yenny Smith, Clayton Kershaw, Arabella Chi, Julia Montez, David Ross, Lorenzo Cromwell, Josie Lauren, Sierra Romero, Dana Melanie, Ann Violetsina, Ruda Mialutite, Triana Iglesias, Yolanthe Snyder Cabal, Tyler Bozak, Simone J. EJ Manuel Jr., Andre Miller, Debbie Rush, Rachel Blanchard, Damian, and Lysandra Silva. Send your brother wishes, your brother shelter, brother tweets over. Please be sure you do so on that, everybody. That's all the news you know on that. That's the Falcon, the Winter Soldier being out now. Let me know about that in the comments. Now, definitely just not sure. That's all the news you need to know. Let me know what your thoughts on the Michael Chandler versus Charles Oliveira for UFC lightweight title, by the way, for UFC 262. May 15th. Could be still retired, by the way. So let me know about that. And that's all there's need to know on that. I'll have more breaking news, times live updates, and so on to a whole lot more than Khalil sports, but everything sports related, everything there is you need to know. That's all I'm going to say, everybody. So take care, everybody. You guys have a good evening. Please be safe out there. Bye bye.